Hello, everyone. My name is Chinwo Suji, and today is Monday, May the 4th, 2020. Yes, we are in 2020, and it's not even in the middle of the year. We are faced with a global crisis that affects all countries of the world: Africa, Europe, United States, North America, and all that. So here we are, okay, and all this while, our economies have been on lockdown, and presently the reality is that there's a reopening. Okay, we have to go out there and fend for our families and pay the bills. Okay, and in spite of it all, we are being faced with a new crisis, a new health crisis, the COVID-19 crisis. And as we go out there, I want us to remember that we need to really keep safe and take this seriously and make it a priority. All right. It's really a hard decision for our leaders to make. It's a very delicate dilemma for our leaders to consider reopening the economies, the offices, and all the places in the middle of this healthcare viral crisis. But I was thinking yesterday, I was at work and a lady came to me, a very nice lady, and because I had put down my mask to get some fresh air, and she said, "Would you please put that mask back up?" At first, I said, "What's her business? I mean, she's in my business. What's her own?" Okay. But then a few minutes I thought about it. I put my mask back up. I said, "It's not my business. It's also her business. It's our business. We are all in this together." And the thought of the look in her eyes were of care and love. And I said, yes, this lady really cares, and this lady, spoke out of love. And we all should be safe. We all should care for one another. We all should be in this business together. Okay, so and I thought about my friends, my families in Africa, Nigeria, especially very close to my heart, and I said, we all need to know that we are all in this together. This is a global crisis, and with our prayers, we shall overcome this crisis. So, you may not know, I've been in the healthcare field for over 15 years now. Yes, I was trained in Nigeria as a lawyer, but in the US, this is a different ball game. You have to do, what you gotta do to survive. So, as a healthcare support personnel for the past 15 years, I want to share with you my experience in infection control with regards to using of personal protective equipment called PPE. So we need this to survive this crisis. We need to go out there, fend for our families. We need to know how to do the right thing. We need to put our mask on. Some people are out there not putting their mask on, even taking children around without mask. And I wonder, they're not taking this seriously. So I want to demonstrate to you today the use of the PPE, personal protective equipment, and also to encourage you all to, practice social distances. Yes, we have hope. It's gonna be over very soon. The experts are on the vaccine to combat the COVID virus. We have expectations that there will be drugs that will be effective enough. But before that, right now, right here, let us face the reality that we have to do our parts as our leaders are doing their parts. We have to stay safe. We have to do what we have to do to keep safe. All right, as we go out there to, go about our businesses and provide for our families. And for my legal experts, you know that administrative decisions like this. This is especially for my African colleagues and my African friends. administrative decisions like this are based, on reasons. Okay, so you know that they're making decisions to reopen and to ease or to lock down some places based on balance of the equities, balance of priorities. Okay, if you know that harm versus benefit is a very strict administrative rationale. So if you look at the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you know that the first and the primary need is physiological. So they are considering the benefit of air, of shelter, of food, basically. And we have other needs like safety and all that, self-esteem and all that. So, the leaders are faced with a very delicate dilemma, okay? And, they have to do the right thing. They have to balance the benefit with the harm, the risk, okay, involved in certain statistical, infectious areas and people like that. And I want us to know that it is not our privilege that, we're here. We have to be grateful to God for keeping us alive. And once we have life, we have hope. Okay. So without much ado, I want to go straight to what you need to have as you go out there. All right. When you go out, put some nice things in your bag. Make sure you have some mask on. Okay, this is an N95 respirator particulate mask. You have to get some masks. Ordinary masks are okay, put them in your bag. Okay, if you're not able to get a mask right away, you can make some cloth mask and use them on your family when you go out to the store. All right, this is a mask I made out of my winter scarf. I just cut it into nice shape and put some string on the side. And when I go to the store, if I'm not opportune to get my mask, I'll just clip this on my nose, cover my nose and my mouth. All right. Then you tie it on the back. All right. And it stays nice until the time you're done with your um, outing, your social outing. And when you're done, when you come home, take it off, all right, and it's washable and you can use it back, all right. So make sure you're staying safe. Another thing I would like to introduce you to is the use of gloves. Make sure you have your gloves and in your bag. Get some gloves. You can take them out from the box, put them in a Ziploc bag, and put it in your handbag as you go out. Okay? Because you might not know what you might touch along the way. If you find something you're not very comfortable with touching, pick up some gloves, put them on, okay? And when you're done, take them off and dispose of it. All right? And I know that we are not all trained in the use of PPEs. So for healthcare professionals that are well trained, all right, that is not a problem. But the problem is with our household people that are in other fields. You need to be introduced to how to use your PPEs. And if you have access to some, get some from the store, order some online, put them in the house, put them in your bag as you go out. If you have any need to, you have to take them out and use them as necessary to protect yourself and to protect everybody, to protect others too, because it's all our business right now. It's everybody's business. And everything we do, we have to do out of love for ourselves and for other people. All right. So make sure you also have some wipes around you. These are some disinfectant wipes. Okay. So if any need be, take some out. Okay. And use them as needed. I also have something that I use. This is a hand sanitizer. I keep them handy, keep them in the house. Get a small bottle one, keep them in your bag as you go out. If you touch something you're not comfortable with, all right, just get some out and wipe your hands. And by now, everybody must know the rules of hand washing. You have to wash your hands. Wash your hands as often as possible. Okay, put soap on your hands, rub your hands for 20 seconds, all right, and rinse very well, all right. Make sure you are keeping safe. Okay, I also have using this as a makeshift shield. All right, so this is a shield that are usually used in healthcare, and you put this on and cover yourself, protect yourself. All right, put this on and protect yourself. I also have a gown here. This is a gown that you can use. Go out and you stand the risk of getting infected. This is a nice gown. This is a disposable gown. You can use it. All right. So I'm going to go through the use of PPEs. Um, the order for use of PPEs for non-healthcare professionals. There is an order you have to put the PPEs on. That way you do not get yourself contaminated. All right, the first step is to don your gown. All right, get a gown. All right, your hands are clean. You must have used your sanitizer or washed your hands for 20 seconds. Wash hands, wash hands, wash your hands very well. All right, then slide the gown over your head. Okay, put your hands in the gown. There's usually a strap at the back. Strap it on the back. All right. Make sure it's secured. All right. Okay. The next step, and you must have put your gown on, is to find your mask. You get a mask. There's always a strip at the front where the nose fits. Okay. Put it over your head. Put the string over your head. And make sure it fits very well. Okay. All right. The next step, you get your goggles or your face shield. Put it on. There's always a kind of strip on the sides. You put it on you and tie it over. And then finally, put on your gloves. Remember, the glove is very important. The glove is the last to go in. It's LIFO. Last in, first out. So when you must have put on all the PPEs, just put your glove in. It's the last to go in. Okay? And you're all ready to go. Alright? So make sure you're geared up for anything that might come in your way. And then if you need to clean up or take care of somebody you're not sure, it's a standard precaution. You're not sure what they have. You might be contacted with fluid, body fluid. And this time, it's very uncertain what you might touch. In contact precautions with your gown, it's very uncertain what the person is vomiting. So to be safe, make sure you're geared up to fight, to mentally fight this viral. Okay? That you're very prepared to fight this viral infection. All right, when you're all done cleaning anything you have to clean, the first thing to go out is the dirty gloves. Remember, it's your life. It's about life. LIFO, life O. The glove Last in, first out. Last in, first out. So the gloves are dirty. You have to do, take it off. Fight. Mentally fight off the infection. Take off your gloves. It's dirty. Dust it out in a disposable bag. That's the first to go out. Next to go out is the shield. The first shield, let's say you had it on and you have cleaned everything you're not sure of. You take it out. That's the next to go out after the gloves. Next to go out is the gown. It's all dirty outside. You're not sure what got on it. The vomiting, all the things going around. You're not sure what got on it. All you have to do, lift it up from the back, untie it. Okay, loosen it. Don't touch the front surface. Touch the inner surface. Pull it out. Untie the string on the back and pull it out. Roll it up. Don't touch the front part. And toss it in your disposable. Okay? And last but not the least, to go out is the mask. You're all done. You're not sure what got on it. Okay? Take the mask out. Take it out from the string. Don't touch the front surface. And you dispose it. Alright? Okay, now you're done. Wash your hands with soap and water. Get soap for 20 seconds. You can sing a happy birthday or anything that interests you. For 20 seconds, wash your hands very well with soap and water and rinse it. Rinse your hands well. Alright? So with all this, I'm sure we will know the basic facts to follow to keep safe, to stay safe. Alright? Until we have a miracle. And I believe in miracles. I'm sure you do believe in miracles. So we're going to go get out of this. We're going to overcome this. We're going to go out there and fend for our families, achieve our dreams, and stay safe. And follow our leaders' guidelines. All right? That way we maintain peace, we maintain safety, and we achieve all our physiological needs and goals. Okay? And may God bless you as you go out there. Be confident, be safe. Thank you.